And welcome back, everyone. Now let's see here. So I reloaded the game. I did bad and closed out of the game when the game was selected on the screen, so that's annoying. But it turns out there was this update for this game. Now I don't know what the update did, obviously, but it does appear that. Oh, no, that's the coin shop. Never mind. I was gonna say. Let's see here. So it doesn't appear that we are auto buying the upgrades, which is very confusing indeed. But that just means work for us, I guess. And well, there's down here in this old farm, there appears to be a bit of work that needs doing. When there's work that needs doing, you gotta do the doing of the work. Now we're going to buy the leaf portal, and we're going to prestige just for the sake of seeing if you must prestige, you know? Because I want to get those auto upgrades going. Simple as that. Why are the auto upgrades not going? I do not get it. Not one little bit. Leaf blowers? Sure, I understand. You don't auto buy the leaf blowers. Simple as that. But, well, we got planters, we got converters, and it's not auto buying them. Real shame, that is. Real shame. We might as well turn those off. Buy one of everything, I guess. Then we'll just come turn them on. And there we go. Now let's see here. No, we're still not auto buying. Don't know why. Well, that's mighty unfortunate, I gotta say. Mighty unfortunate indeed. Now, I'm getting spam with notifications, so I'll be back. And now we are finally back after a long moment. So, I apparently let this run for quite a while, and now we got loads of zip ship shah. Loads of shit. We got loads of shit. That's what we got. We got loads of shit. We need to get some of those leaves and those leaves. Now we've unlocked both areas required. What the hell is that? Oh, flasks already? Okay. Well then. There are apparently flasks as well. How fun. How fun indeed. Well, look at that. We get quite a lot of leaves and shit, you know? Fun stuff. The fun stuff, really. Now we unlock the leaf portal, we buy the fertilizer, which increases the chance of these special leaves spawning. Unmute for a second here, and yeah, I mean, we appear to be lagging for a bit. We could be lagging a bit, which is not optimal. Not optimal at all. Now, converters. Do we have a converter? Oh, yes, we do. So now we convert those into 100 leaves to 1 gold leaf. Oh, that's actually pretty slow, unfortunately. But oh well, I mean, that's that. We got the advanced leaf blower. Whee! It's always fun to say that. Why are people so demanding of my time? I mean, it's fine, I guess, but come on, man. I'm trying to record a YouTube video here. A YouTube video. Well, I mean, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. And what you got to do is what you got to do, which is what you do to do. So I'm gonna pause this again. I know, unfortunate, but, you know. What's up, YouTube? We are back. Now, I went offline again for quite a long time, but one thing to notice is that I have a low amount of regular leaves compared to all these. And it does appear that we auto-bought upgrades. Or something. We did something, I don't know. Perhaps we did auto-buy upgrades. If we didn't, well, I don't know. I don't know what happened to the leaves then. I mean, it certainly wasn't here, I don't think, but who knows? Who knows? Anyways, we might as well get the bismuth leaves. Let us come here, unmute the game. Let's come in here, let's buy all those. Let's come in here, let's buy all those. Let's buy the max number of bismuth fertilizers, and let's just start working down the line. Well, we got... Yeah, actually, we can just leave these, I believe. But, I mean, it wouldn't hurt to help it out, you know. Wouldn't hurt one little bit. Anyway, starting with gold leaves, of course, we actually can get some combo upgrades, some upgrades to slow down the combo decreasing. Some nuclear fuel, can get some marketing, can get some fertilizer, can get some everything pretty much. Pretty much just get everything. To an extent, of course, but, you know, yeah. Anyways, we got a bunch of leaves here. I would say that's fantastic. How about coins? How many coins are only 300? Not a lot, to be honest. Not a lot. I mean... You say that, but what is it? What is the automatically there? I mean, that's what I want to know. My stats don't help there all that much, which is quite unfortunate, but oh well. Anyways, we have regular upgrades, and then let's come to the platinum upgrades, and those gold. Platinum upgrades, buy the max number of platinum fertilizers that we can, max number of marketings, and max number of trees that we possibly can. And now we should be gaining quite a lot of platinum leaves, which I would say would be fantastic, of course. Of course it'd be fantastic. Why would it not? Anyways, let us come to nuclear fuel, get a bit of nuclear fuel here and there. Oh, but I just realized we aren't in an area that spawns those leaves, so we of course have to travel to the void. Now, of course, the enemies aren't dangerous, but it still feels fun to pretend they are, you know? You never know what might happen out here. We shall buy the platinum apples. We shall come in here, buy the bismuth apples. Come back in here, buy some speed. Buy some of that, buy some of that, buy some of that. Would you look at that already? We already have battery upgrades maxed out for platinum, which is absolutely fantastic. There's no other way to say it. Really, there really just isn't. Then buy the max number of nuclear fuels here. And personally, I would say that we're not making enough leaves, to be honest. So we gotta come to here. Come into here, we gotta, of course, we gotta buy more bismuth fertilizers. I mean, the more bismuth leaves, the better. That's all. And then after the bismuth leaves, we of course need cosmic leaves. But, we should get the auto leaf blowers first, because those will help quite a bit. And we'll get auto enemy bumper. We'll get some bumper upgrades. Bumper cars. Because, you know, bumper cars is fun. You know, why not? Go back to 2. Let's see here. You know what, let's buy a leaf marketing, of course. Let's buy some nuclear fuel. Let's buy some trees and shit. Let's come into here. Let's scroll on up. Let's buy some trees and some golden fertilizer. Because, of course, we need lots of golden leaves as well. Come back to platinum leaves. And you know what, let's buy some nuclear fuel. And then let's go back to trees and, I guess we got trees. What else do we have? You know, not much, except for blowing power. Oh, we'll be blowing all the ladies by the end of the day. Hey! Oof, we got a lot of skeletons here. Spooky and scary alike. We're gonna buy some cosmic leaves, of course. Now, unfortunately, oh wait, we do have converters. We have converters for those, we have converters for those, and we have converters for those. There's 10 bismuth to one cosmic leaf, which is fantastic, I'd say. Absolutely fantastic. And would you look at that? Already have cosmic leaves. Quite a few of them, actually. Oh, and there is no... Oh, there are the cosmic apples, of course. I'm blind. Just ignore me. We got some alb speed. We got lots of stuff here. From those cosmic leaves, we of course can work towards unlocking. Well, actually, we can get an achievement for cosmic leaves. Well, we can work towards unlocking the next leaf blower. Which, I mean, what more could you really want, to be honest? What more could you want? Not much, I'd say. Not much indeed. A rocket engine. Well, then, I would say that is indeed totally worth it. Got another cosmic leaves thing. Well, we do have to work our way up, and that will be a bit of a slow process, unfortunately. But, well, slow and steady wins the race, I guess. And so let's see here. We can get, well, we obviously want the multipliers there. I mean, that's what we obviously want. But in addition, we are going to definitely want some fertilizer things, and not to mention, let's not forget the golden marketing. Golden marketing can be quite useful, really. So I'm surprised that I forgot to max it out on the gold leaves, bismuth leaves. Well, I haven't got a single golden marketing. Would you look at that? We already killed one of those enemies. Would you look at those leaves going right into that skeleton? Spooky and scary. Oof, got tons of regular leaves. What a shame, but nonetheless, still pretty good. Still pretty good indeed. Now let us buy some marketing. Of course, buy the market. Why would we not? Why would we not buy the marketing? Let's come here. Let's see, 343. Oh, beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I mean, really, it's just a slow and steady grind. Once you get far, I mean, we'll get the void leaf. We'll see what's past. To be honest, I mean, we don't know what will be past. In truth, we don't. But well, we can see and we can enjoy. Now that I've gotten some marketing, now that it. Now that I've maxed out the golden leaf marketing, we should be picking up the production there, which will allow us to get more golden fertilizer, get more nuclear fuel, all the good stuff, really. Come back to regular leaves, of course, and then, well, let's see here. Well, it does appear that we could max out trees in just a second. And that would be fantastic, I would think. Would it not be? I mean, surely it would. Anyways, back to regular leaves. In fact, it might be better to just save for some leaf marketing. Now, it does appear that we've slowed down quite a bit, and that's not entirely good. That's not good at all. Now, I have gotten enough for the void leaf, which is what I'm going to get. Buy some more auto leaf blowers. Buy some cosmic fertilizers. And you know what? Let's buy some casual ALB upgrades, Casual ALB upgrades. And then we'll come to void leaves, red flasks, science research, which are created with the converter. Oh, so that is what this science research is for. Very, very nice indeed. Very nice. I like it. However, we need to increase our void fertilizer quite a bit, unfortunately. Well, I mean, not necessarily, unfortunately, but, you know, either way. Because, you know, yeah. We can get some void marketing, which will be handy. We can get some trees, but we appear to be capping a bit on nuclear fuel, which we're going to need quite a lot of to be able to blow these leaves where we need them to. Because as you can see, we are getting quite slow on our. Yeah, we're actually getting swamped on our leaf blowing. Look at those void leaves; they barely move an inch. That's not good at all. Not good at all. Anyways, we're gonna continue killing those skeletons, which will give us leaves, and that's what we need. Now we have laser. The the letter Z stands for understatement. I mean, it's not a working laser, is it? Well, I mean, it's certainly doing the job, but it is an understatement. It's not a laser. Well, maybe it's a laser leaf blower. Huh. You know, that'd be quite an interesting idea. Quite an interesting idea indeed. Anyways, let us max out the trees. Let us buy some nuclear fuel. But later we do want to just work on maxing out everything casually. Get some golden fertilizer, increase that. Let's get some trees as well. We want to save for those multipliers, of course. Come on over to here. Let's see. We can get some more trees. We can get some more platinum fertilizers. We can come back to regular leaves. We can buy some fertilizers again. Come back in here. We can buy. Well, we can almost buy a combo increase. Now we have the combo increase, but you know, yeah. Anyways, our void leaves are increasing quite well. We will want to probably get some auto leaf blowers and get some void fertilizers. But then we'll also get some more trees. Look at that. We've almost surrounded the entire circle of trees. Now we have 3, 6, I believe, 9, 12, 15, and 8. Oh, 17 auto blowers, which is quite impressive, I'd say. I mean, those robots, I'm surprised they're able to charge themselves, really. There's a lot there. But either way, either way. Ah, look at that. Perfect. Buying the upgrades to get the blowing power. Once we get the auto ALB blowing power maxed out, these will be the only upgrades left. Gold still has quite a few upgrades to max out before they're the only ones left, which is a small shame, but oh well. We still have to get a bunch of fertilizer upgrades and whatnot. Nuclear power, we really want to max that out, of course. Well, let's come to Void, and you know what? Yeah, let's buy the red flasks. Of course, yeah, let's definitely buy the red flasks. And now that's a D. Green flasks. So if we come to the Y, what is Y? Holy crap, I did not realize there was other stuff. Receive offline rewards for the next 30 minutes instantly. Use all 3 rewards by 800%. Converts output. Well, huh. Yeah, 30 minutes of time does seem tempting, but I'll have to decline. I will have to decline. Now let's come into here. Those are coins. We need to unlock that area. Red flask converter. I see. Well, that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Let's see. Reduces input resources for all converters by blank. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Doubles the resource input slash output for all converters. Oh, extra nice. Or output resources. Oh, that's increased converter output. Increase your leaf reward by 0.5% per level for all leaves. Oh, and then there's, of course, green flasks. Well, let us focus on the converter stuff, because well, we have to do a lot of converting to get this stuff maxed out. Anyways, let us hop on over to number 2. And let's see right here. We got well, we do appear to have some upgrades to get. So let's buy some nuclear fuel. Let's buy some of that. Head on over to number 3. Let's see. Let's buy another combo. Let's buy a combo multiplier. Come back to number 4. Let's see. Number 4 being the platinum leaves. Let us buy the blowing power max. Let's max out the blowing power. That just leaves these upgrades, which is quite nice. Head back on over to number 1 and buy the alien turbine. Where did you get this from? The hell? Well, I got it from your mom. Oh. Head back on over to here. Let's increase the resources input. So now it costs even less resources, I guess. Very nice. Well, let's increase the converter count to 3. So that doubles the resources and whatnot. So as you can see there. Let us increase the converter output, and then let's give us 40% increase in leaves, which is exactly what we want. Void leaves, of course, we can come back into here. Well, let's increase the output as well again. Now that sadly only increases it for the current converter, but even still, it's quite nice to have, I would say. Quite nice indeed. We'll head back on over to number 7, where we can, hopefully, we can buy that. We can max out Void Marketing. No? What a shame. But we can max out Bismuth Marketing, which is still something, I gotta say. It's still something nonetheless. Head back on over to number 5. Let's see here. Well, number 4, maybe. Number 4 is Platinum. How interesting. Well, we can max out some of this. Over here. We can come into here. We can get some that. How fast do we get leaves? Oh, every 210. So that's 4 seconds. 4.2 seconds, yes. Every 4.2 seconds. Which is super good, I would say. Like, you know what? Let's just stand in the middle. Holy crap. We pretty much don't even need we soon won't even need the LBSs because of the blowing power here. Which is quite fantastic. Well, let's see how long we've been recording for. 24 minutes. Well, let's make this another 30-minute video. Because of the 10-minute video. Gotta make it up some. And frankly, I'm quite enjoying myself right now, I'm enjoying myself a lot. And well, we can come back into here, we can buy green flasks. We can upgrade that quite a bit. We can upgrade that quite a bit. We can upgrade that quite a bit as well. Then we have green flasks, which also can double resources and input and stuff. And so we'll have to go to B to see here. So but we don't make enough Red flasks. Well, that is a bit of a predicament, which means we will need to focus on upgrading the red flasks more before we can focus on green flasks. But that is not super bad, as that gives us quite a bit of time to focus on these upgrades for leaves, which I would say is pretty good. Head on over to Platinum. Let's see here. Can we max out? Oh, we can almost max out trees, which means we should almost be able to max out trees for gold leaves. And that'd be fantastic. If it weren't for the fact that we were somehow getting less gold leaves. But yeah, that's a problem for another time. Now we are on to number 5, which is bismuth leaves. Let's see here. We got ALB hit damage. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. But I do feel like I want to go for some fertilizer and some trees, along with a bit of nuclear fuel on the side. Come back to regular. Let's buy that. Head back to cosmic leaves. And you know what? We have the leaves. Let's buy the marketing. Let's buy the fertilizer and the trees. And then let's buy that. And now we can max out speed. We can almost max out blowing power. We can almost max out the battery upgrades. But very soon we will. And when we do, well, we will be even stronger, which is exactly what we want. Come to let's go to our flasks. Let us max out that. Let's max out that. Oh, we can almost max out converter count. Let's max out that, and then let's buy that. It appears that red science will be one of those things that we are able to max out. Hopefully, I would think so, at least. Could be wrong. I could be wrong, but I would think so. Well, anyways, I'm enjoying myself right now. I'm enjoying myself quite a bit. Hmm. Well, let's see here. 30 minutes could be quite a long time, to be honest. Is that a cosmic apple? Yes, it is. That's what I like to see. And then all of them just decide to start charging at the same time. How crazy. How crazy is that? Oh, we can almost max out blowing power. That'd be fantastic. Come in here, let's max out that, and let's buy some more of those. Which is pretty snazzy, I would say. Let's head back to 2, let's see. Let's buy some leaf marketing, of course. And let's head back to 3. Let's buy some... what should we buy? We have the 2.1. Well, let's buy duration. Duration is supremely useful, as you can see. In fact, let us try something. Let's turn off those. And now I'll just sit right here. See, as you can see, it is pretty much impossible to get down from 300 if we have the auto leaf blowers on. Even if we somehow manage to throw all the leaves off the screen, it's almost impossible. Anyways, we got some trees and golden fertilizers to buy. We have some nuclear fuel to buy there. Come into here, we have some platinum fertilizer to buy, along with some nuclear fuel. Come to the flasks, of course, and we can get one of those. Then we can get a bunch more converter output upgrades, which is super good, I would think. Yeah, let's check the converters. 550. Yeah, I would think so. I would think so indeed. Well, let's come to printers. Now we got some printer upgrades here. which is pretty good, I would think. Pretty good indeed. There's not much for me to say right now. Well, except that this is the end of the video. Like, subscribe, I don't care, just fuck off, and I'm gonna let this run offline for a long time.